Hello, hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to the unboxing of the 12 Days of Stitchmas Stitching Advent Calendar from Spellbinders. Today we're looking at day 3, but before we jump to day 3, I wanted to show you cards for day 1. This was my day 1. I skipped stitching here. And this is my card for day 2. I also skipped stitching here. I'm kind of sensing a theme. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will skip stitching all of these. I don't know. I do like the look of stitching dies without stitching. I enjoy stitching them, but sometimes I just like, I like how they look without the floss or without that extra texture. We will see. Anyhow, these are day 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and open day 3. I've mentioned this in the past, but how beautiful is the illustration? If you want, you can use a tag die, cut it out, and make like a holiday tag for a gift. That would look super, super awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. All of these are perforated, so it makes it very easy to open them. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful Christmas tree. Wow. Well, I might go ahead and stitch this one. I have some pieces here because I put my leftover bits into day 1 window, so they're kind of flying all over the place. So that's why you see them there. I really like this tree. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and open the package. Look at the dies. Check out the size. Okay, so this looks better. By the way, I forgot to mention, but it looks like all of these dies will fit inside the Platinum Scout die cutting machine. So if you want to craft on the go, you can grab the Advent Calendar, grab your Platinum Scout, and craft on the go. Okay, so we have the outer triangle. We have the insert that will add the beautiful detailing and the cut holes for stitching if we want to stitch them. We have the Christmas tree star topper. We have the bottom piece. I like that this is optional because you can have it or you can decide not to have it. I probably won't have it. I'm not a fan of scallops, but we'll see. And then we have the Happy Holidays sentiment, and I really like how this is designed so it wraps around the Christmas tree. Beautiful. Okay, going to pause the video, make my card, and then I'll be back. And here is a look at my card featuring day 3 of the Stitchmas Advent Calendar from Spellbinders. I ended up using that bottom piece. It made this Christmas tree look that much more festive. I did go with a much lighter color palette compared to the previous 2 cards that I made with. This is day 2 and then day 1. So here I used brushed white cardstock. It's that beautiful shimmery paper. It is absolutely stunning. I'm hoping you guys can see that paper. If you haven't yet tried it, get a pack, give it a try. It is like the best paper out there. It takes a simple card design to wow. Just all thanks to all that shimmer. I also have the rainforest cardstock used for the Christmas tree. I did not do the stitching. Again, I thought about doing the stitching, maybe using, super thin gold DMC thread, but I decided not to. I really liked the detail on the tree, and I did not want to cover that detail up with a thread, so I skipped that. Instead, I used the Emerald Color Essential Gems from Spellbinders, and I added the smallest gem inside each of the little diamonds here. I also added, like I said, that scalloped part. Here it is at the very bottom of my tree, and I used glitter paper for that. I also used glitter paper for the star above the Christmas tree. I love how that works well together. So I have glitter here, gold glitter here. I also have gold, not glitter, just regular gold at the bottom here. I foiled Have a Holly Jolly sentiment. This sentiment comes, or Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, not Have a Holly Jolly sentiment. So Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, and this one comes from my City Holiday collection. This is a Better Press sentiment, but I foiled it. using gold foil. I love that. You can totally skip the sentiment because you do have the sentiment on the Christmas tree. You have the happy holidays there, but I wanted to have something else to help me ground the tree. Otherwise, the tree sort of floats in the air. And I mean, I feel like this sort of design, it's a simple design, but I feel like it always looks best when you have some sort of sentiment at the bottom. I also added a teeny tiny bow from my apartment building die set from the City Holiday, or the City Holiday die set from my City Holiday collection. I just wanted to add something extra to the top here, and I quite like the way this looks. I also could have tried adding this one. Maybe this one would have looked better. I don't know. But anyhow, I just wanted to add a bow, and I love the way this looks on the finished card. I was debating adding extra gems to my card. I did add a few emerald gems here. I have 3 here and 2 here, and this is sort of going diagonally, kind of like that movement on my card. And I just love the way this turned out. Like I said, it's a beautiful die. I'm sure it would look fantastic once stitched, but so far I'm loving my Stitchmas Advent Calendar stitching die without the stitching. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow with day 4. In the meantime, you can check out my blog or the video description. I have links to all the other products and, of course, the 12 Days of Stitchmas Advent Calendar. Or you can check out my blog if you want to see more photos or save the photos for later. Thank you. Love you guys. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.